Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of modal verbs. Modal verbs are an essential part of English grammar, expressing different shades of possibility, necessity, ability, and more. By the end of this video, you'll be a master of using modal verbs. If this is your first time here, I'm Mina and I'm really thankful to each and every one of you to come back here and watch my English lessons. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's not waste any time and start the lesson. The modal verbs we'll talk about in this video are can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, will, and would. Before explaining each modal verb in details and learn when to use them, you need to know, regardless of the meaning, they all follow the same rule in making sentences. The rule is quite simple. Modal verb plus base verb. No S, no ing, no ed, no to, nothing. And the subject is not important. Modal verb plus base verb. Okay? Okay, now let's move on and talk about the meaning of each modal verb, starting with can. This modal verb is used to express ability, a skill or a talent, or possibility, the state or condition of being likely to happen or exist. Let's see if you can figure out the meaning. I can speak Spanish fluently. Here, the modal verb can indicates the ability to speak a language. Look at this example. It can get quite cold in winter. In this one, can expresses the possibility of cold weather in winter. Let's put it into practice. Your turn to make sentences. Mike has the ability to make perfect cakes. Yes, he can make cakes. Easy. Jessica has the ability to drive a car. Exactly, she can drive a car. There is the possibility to have a hard exam tomorrow. We can have a hard exam tomorrow. Nice. Alex doesn't like playing music. There is no possibility that he plays violin. He can't play violin. Yes, negative sentence this time. Next modal verb is could. Could shows past ability, polite requests, asking somebody to do something for you, or suggestions, recommendation, tip, advice, or offer. Consider this example. When I was younger, I could run really fast. Here it shows a past ability. For polite requests, look at this example. Could you please pass the salt? And now your turn. Let's try it. Are you ready? Jessica had the ability to play violin when she was 10 years old. Your sentence is, she could play violin when she was 10, right? Max learned how to cook when he was 20. Did you say he could cook when he was 20? You're in class and you need an eraser. Ask for it like, excuse me, could you give me your eraser, please? Right. You're in class and it's hot. Ask your friend to open the window. Could you open the window, please? See, it's not that hard. Moving on to the next modal verb. May. It shows possibility or permission, allowing another person to do something. I know you need examples. Here it comes. It may rain later, so bring an umbrella. Here, may indicates the possibility of rain. You may leave the classroom when you finish the test. This sentence gives the permission to leave the classroom when the test is completed. Let's practice making more sentences. You want to check your emails. You need a laptop and you don't have yours. However, your coworker has one. Then ask for permission. May I use your laptop to check my emails? Okay, look at this situation. You're in class. Is it okay to leave whenever you want? No, not before the bell rings. So your teacher says, students may leave the class once the bell rings. Or imagine when you're leaving home, you see your mom putting some chicken into a pot. So she may make chicken soup for dinner. Yeah, that's a possibility. Very similar to may, we have another modal verb which is might. It is often used to express a lower level of possibility when you are not sure about something. For example, I might go to the party tonight, but I'm not sure yet. Or she might be late, so let's wait a few more minutes for her. In these sentences, might shows possibility but with a lower level of certainty. Now, your turn to make examples. There's a new restaurant everyone talking about. Do you want to try it out? I'm not sure. I might try it out with my friends. Think of this situation. You're going to work. There is traffic on the way. Then you might be late. It's better to inform your manager. Are you ready to talk about the next modal verb? It's must, which is all about necessity, rules, and strong recommendations. Look at the example. You must wear a seatbelt in the car. Here, must emphasizes the necessity for wearing a seatbelt for safety. Or, I must finish this report by tomorrow morning. This sentence shows obligation or necessity. Now, think of the school, the rules at the school. Students must do their homework. Students must be quiet during the lessons. Or they must not be late for school. Tell me some of the school rules in your country in the comments below. Moving on to shall, which is often used in formal, old-fashioned sentences to talk about suggestions, offers, and future actions. For example, shall we go for a walk in the park? Here, shall is used to make a suggestion for a future activity. I shall inform the committee of your proposal. This sentence shows the use of shall for future activity, especially in formal setting. Remember, it's a bit old-fashioned to use shall. Next up, we have should. This modal verb is all about advice, recommendation, or expectation. For example, you should eat more fruits and vegetables for better health. Here, should offers advice for better eating habits. Students should arrive at least 15 minutes before the exam. It's a recommendation for students. Can you make some examples? Imagine I have the flu, body aches, runny nose, cough, fever, and even more symptoms. Any suggestions? You should see a doctor. You should take medicine. You should stay in bed. You shouldn't go to work or school. Can you think of other advice? Write them in comments below. And now let's talk about will. A modal verb to talk about future actions, promises, or willingness. Being ready and open to accept a situation. I will call you as soon as I arrive. This sentence shows a future action, promising to call upon arrival. Or she will help you with your homework. This sentence shows willingness, a promise to help with homework. Now it's your turn to make sentences. What do newlywed couples tell each other? I will love you forever. A very common promise. Have you read the story of the Frog Prince? The frog said, "Please kiss me, I will change." It's a future action. You're in class and it's too hot. Your friend is ready to open the window. They say, I'll open the window. It's an instant decision which shows readiness or willingness for opening the window. And last but not least, we have the modal verb would, which is commonly used for hypothetical situations, dreams and imaginary situations, polite requests, asking somebody to do something for you, or conditional sentences, specifically type 2. For example, if I won the lottery, I would travel around the world. Winning the lottery is an imaginary situation, so this sentence shows a hypothetical scenario. Would you open the window? This question shows using would for a polite request. Now let's see if you can use it correctly. You're in class and you're doing an exercise, but you need help. Ask your friend for help. Would you help me with this task? Nice. You're having dinner. You want to add some more salt to your food. Ask your partner to pass the salt. Would you pass me the salt, please? It's a very polite way to ask for something. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to mastering modal verbs in English. We covered each modal verb along with examples. Now it's your turn to make more examples and practice using them in your conversations to become more fluent. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end. If it was useful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back very soon. Bye-bye.